For those of you that don't know why Mike's laughing right now, I told him not to touch his eye during the video, and he is holding his hand. Ooh, blurry. He is holding his hands against the rail so he does not touch his eye and get made fun of by his lovely friends back home.
Sons of guns.
So Mike, best and worst moments for the last 4 months of our trip.
You took mine, because that's my thing, going out into the middle of nowhere and trying to be in a part of the world where you feel like the entire world is yours is, I think, a unique thing. I think is a unique thing. It's difficult to do. Everywhere you go, there's people. I mean, it's a beautiful city. It's a nice city, but it's full of people. I mean, the United States, great people, but it's full of people. And I like getting to places where you feel like you are the only person on the planet. You have the whole place to yourself. So yeah, one of the highlights for myself was, once again, the highlight you mentioned, Mongolia. You know, you ride all day long, and you might see one other vehicle. You camp at nights and you look up at the stars, and the stars are so clear. I mean, millions of stars. It's crystal clear because there's no lights around. There's no cities. There's no noise. You get the world to yourself, and I look forward to that. Worst point, they haven't been that bad, but I think my worst point is border crossings. The bureaucracy between countries is crazy. You know, we met up with another rider. His name is Doug, and he made a very good point. You know, you should have the freedom to go where you want to, when you want to, without the hassle. And I do wish we lived in a world like that, where if you wanted to just go to Mongolia, you just go to Mongolia. You don't have to worry about borders and guards and paperwork and customs and passport control and just on and on and on. And Vladivostok, we spent almost 3 entire days, literally, standing around and waiting for the right person to show up who could do our paperwork, and that was bad. I mean, it just seems like a monumental waste of time. It's a lot of red tape and bureaucracy. So, best thing, the seclusion and feeling like you're the only person in the world of Mongolia. The worst part, border crossings. They are sometimes just a nightmare. But we're on the boat now, headed to Japan. It's going to be a great new adventure. It's going to be really, really lots of fun, and I am looking forward to every second of it. And yeah, I can't wait to get there. You know, enjoy the boat ride, get some work done, get the website hopefully updated, and when I get to Japan, find a place where I can just upload everything. You get some pictures, some videos, and pictures of Elliot's new haircut, and which I like very much. Hopefully you folks at home would like it also. Elliot's mother. Alright, so yeah, that's my high point, the point I do not like as well.
Beautiful.
And now we say goodbye to Russia. It was really, really good. Bye Russia. Vladivostok. I will miss Russia. Surprisingly, it was one of the best countries we were in. The people were fantastic. I mean, they were so generous. Sometimes you had to make the connection first. They were a little apprehensive. But, once they understood you were a tourist, a visitor in their country, a visitor in their home, they opened their doors, and they were extremely, extremely generous, extremely helpful. Every time we needed a place to stay, the door was open for us. Anytime we had a mechanical problem, somebody will pull a car and make sure we got to our destination. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. And I'm looking forward, I really, really hope, some of the people we met along the way and got to make friendships with, I really hope they take the opportunity to come to America and visit us, because I would like to show them the United States. I'd like to have them in my home and show them around San Diego. Elliot will show them around Arizona. Take them up to Vegas. We'll just show them our country, and I hope they see that Americans can be as hospitable as the Russian people. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the boat ride tonight. I'm gonna get some foodage and some beerage, and then that's gonna be it for me and beer when I'm in Japan. Nothing else but sake and sushi. Yes.
Asahi.
No more Asahi.
No more,
beer.
just sake.
Yes.
Wow.
Sake in Japan.
Big step, everybody.
Sake.
You heard it here.
Sake kudasai.
You heard it first.
Sake kudasai. Hi.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye.